I think Piggy Intercity just hit rock bottom because the new update just released on Piggy Intercity, and it added sprinting and it added a Game Pass. But only 2,000 people are playing the game last time I checked, and also 15,000 people were playing the original game. And I think this is because the main game is much simpler. You get a key, unlock a door, discover lore, and just play with friends. You have to survive a piggy, and you can just shoot her with a gun. There's not much else to it. But the Piggy Intercity is an open world game where you have to factor in things like shooting mechanics, hitting mechanics. You have to. There are so many different mechanics to things that we're not used to in the original game, and the original game is much simpler. It's much easier to understand. So, Piggy Intercity that completely rewrites, or not rewrites, but uses an entirely new concept isn't really working out for them, knowing as it's not getting much players at all. People are hating on the one update that I think it ever got, and that is insane, dude. What? And I just don't think that the difficulty of this game also matches the difficulty of the original game. Also, take this example from Pig 64 Part 2. It was just unlock keys, unlock doors. The hardest you ever got was the hidden ending, and it still wasn't nearly as hard as Pig 64 Part 2 or Pig 64, because you had to Google and you had to figure out, or you have to watch other streamers figure it out. You had to watch other people figure it out in order for you to know what you're doing. You have to watch other people do it, because none of the stuff that you're going to unlock in Pig 64 Part 2 comes naturally. You're going to have to either guess your way out of it, or guess your way further into the game, or you're going to have to watch somebody else who guessed their way into the game themselves. Watch them show you how to do it. Either that or you're not doing it at all, which is why I don't have any of the Pig 64 skins. And I think Pig 64 is cool. I just think that all these little separate editions of the game stray from the game far too much. I mean, Decay was a perfect example of what the other games should be. Like, you still pick up keys, you still do whatever, but at the end of the day, it's not that hard. I mean, the Decay 1 ending sequence was a little too much, and I don't have the Decaying Infected skin because of it, but overall, Decay wasn't too hard, it wasn't too difficult, it wasn't too different. All the stuff that you did in Decay, you were able to figure it out by yourself for the most part. So, yeah. I think Piggy Intercity is not getting enough players because it's trying to be its own thing too much, you know? That's all I got for you today's video. Hopefully I'll have more next video. Thank you for watching.